Hello, welcome to another episode of Workout with NMC. My name is Emily Kandanga Erastus, and I'll be your lead trainer for today. And I'm joined by the beautiful Michelle Hiangoro.
Hi everybody, are you ready to get your resistance workout in?
Today, we're going to be taking you through a full body 20-minute resistance band only workout. If you don't have a resistance band, alternatively, you can do all of these exercises with just your body weight. So before we get into anything, let's make sure that you're nice and warmed up. So let's start off with our warm-up. First up, we'll be doing an inchworm. You begin this by going down, reaching for your toes. You can bend your knees slightly, and once your hands begin to touch the ground, you walk yourself out into a full plank position. From here, you take a nice deep breath and then walk yourself back. All right, so you can bend your knees on your way back to help you stand back up. So that's the full movement. We're going to be doing 4 more just like that. Walking out, holding to a full plank, and walking back. Beautiful. Yep, 3 more. Walking it out. Each time engaging your core nicely. We really want to start to wake up the body, get all these different areas of our body ready to work and support us in the routine that we'll be going through. Nice. Make sure your hips are not too high in your plank. Walk it back. We have 1 more, just like that. Down. And plank. Beautiful. Let's walk it back. And standing. That's a really nice full body way to just wake everything up. So we're going to take it down to the mat, getting onto our hands and knees, all right? Making sure that our wrists and shoulders are in line with each other, knees and hips are in line with each other, and you can relax your toes back there. We'll go into a nice cat-cow. So we'll lower our belly, lift our gaze up, and then round our back, tuck the chin towards the chest. And we're flowing in between these 2 movements, opening up and rounding your back, taking your time here just to wake up the spine. Beautiful. This is our last one. Nice big opening, shoulders away from your ears, and then round your back. Beautiful. From here, we're going to go into our lunge to hamstring stretch. So let's start on our right side. Right foot coming up by your right hand. If you need support bringing your foot up, you can just always support yourself with your hand. And from here, we lean forward so we get a nice stretch in the hips. And then we shift our hips back to get a stretch in the hamstring, the back of your leg. We're going forward. And we're going back. Good. Forward. When you come forward, open up your chest. When you go back, you can round your back a little bit. So we're just creating space in our hip and groin area. Back. Beautiful. Let's take this leg back. And we're going to go over to the other side. All right? Again, you can use your hand to bring your foot forward. Once you're there, lean forward, get a nice stretch in the hips, and then we're going back. And we're going forward. All right, sometimes the different sides feel completely different. It's always nice to just pay attention to. Don't just move your body mindlessly. Try to listen and see what's happening there. Each side will feel different. Nice. Forward. Beautiful. We're going to do 1 more. Take your hips back. And come forward. Beautiful. Let's take your leg back. All right. We're starting from this position, tucking our toes in at the back, lifting our hips up towards the sky. And from here, we're going to bend 1 knee at a time. So as you bend the 1 leg, The other one is the heel is trying to get down to the floor. So you'll feel a nice stretch in the back of your leg, especially the calves. They're so neglected sometimes. Shuffle, good, keep it going. We want to get about 5 shuffles each side, taking our time, paying attention to what the body's saying. Beautiful, one more shuffle each side. Good, and we're gonna bring our knees down to the mat, setting up for our last part of our warm-up, which will just be some nice rotation. So we'll place our left hand down onto the mat, right hand behind the ears, and we'll bring elbow to elbow as we twist, and then we're gonna twist open. Elbow to elbow, and twist open. And you wanna do this without shifting your hips to the side. So really make sure that you're not, only your torso is moving. So you're getting a nice twist. Beautiful, we're gonna do one more. Open, nice. Hand goes down to the mat. We switch sides, re-engage your core, elbow to elbow, and open. Good. Elbow to elbow, beautiful. Just pay attention to which side feels easier, which side was a bit sticky. Good, one more. Nice big opening, keep your hips steady, feel the twist, and hand goes down to the mat. Beautiful. That's a nice full body, really gentle. Nice gentle warm up to get you started for our full body resistance band session. So let's get into it. So now that we're nice and warmed up, grab your resistance band up onto your feet, and let's get started with our first exercise. We're going to be doing this in 2 circuits. So the first exercise is our squat. You want to make sure that you're stepping on the band with your feet just hip width apart, and you're going to bring the band up to your shoulders and hold it in place by keeping your hands on it. Make sure that your elbows are nice and high, and from here we're going to squat, lowering down into a seated position and back up. Beautiful. So if you're doing this at home without your band, you're doing a nice body weight squat, focusing on keeping your core tight and your chest as upright as possible, and sitting as low as you can. Beautiful. Thanks for counting, girl, because I'm just yapping. Good. There we go. 9, 10. We got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, there we go. 4, 5. That was a really good tempo. Keep it like that. If you move slower when you don't have additional weights, you actually feel the burn more in your muscles. So that's a nice little tip. Don't say we didn't tell you. So from there, we're gonna go into our shoulder press. You'll bring your band up by your chest, and here you're just pressing it up overhead, back down to your chest. Overhead, back down to your chest. We want to make sure that our core is engaged here, right? So we're not sticking our bum out. We have a nice tight engaged core, and we're moving with control. Beautiful. 6. Working out with somebody is always better because somebody's going to be counting the reps, and the other person is just there for vibes. Good. Nice. All right, 5 more. We're going for 15. Big press overhead. Lock your arms out. Nice. Beautiful. And 15. Ooh, my shoulders are tingling. We have a little bit of a burn cooking. Next up, we have our stationary lunge. So of course, we're gonna do both sides. We're gonna bring your band and just loop it around your shoulder. And it's in that same front leg, right? Same shoulder, same foot that the band is around. You take a nice step back, engage your core, make sure that your hips are facing forward. And from here, we're gonna go up and down. All right? One. I mean, the depth, it's needed. Good. So if it's possible, take your knee all the way down to the mat, nice gentle tap, and then come back up. If not, stop halfway, give yourself room to grow. There's always a little bit of something for exercise in exercise, so don't feel like you need to leave yourself out or there's something for you to feel bad about, right? Meet yourself where you are. Good. Beautiful. We're going for another 15. It's our favorite number today. And 15, beautiful. Whew. So we loop it over the other side. We're repeating the same thing. Nice big step back, core engaged. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. 5, keep your core engaged. If you're wobbling about, then maybe you've forgotten that you have a core. So re-engage it and find that stability. Good. 11. All right. 13. 14. 15. Woo! Beautiful. Next up, we're gonna do our dead bug. So let's get onto the mat and facing this way. But I'll explain it first and then we'll get into it. So let's have you demo it. Lay on your back. And then once you guys have a hold of it at home, we'll all get into it. So your arms are nice and straight up here, right? You're gonna lift your feet up off the ground and make sure that your core is nice and engaged. And then from here, you're gonna lower one leg and arm, beautiful, at a time, right? So opposite arm and opposite leg are moving, and you're doing so nice and controlled so that you're not lifting or losing the core engagement, okay? And if you feel like this is a bit much and your brain is just not braining today, then you can just keep your arms steady and we'll only move your legs, right? So again, meet yourself where you are and let's have a little fun. Okay, on our backs. We're here. Okay, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's only 5 per side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Stay tight. 9 and 10. Another set of 10 and we're done. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, you can always modify and only move your legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stay with it, 9, last one, best one, 10. Nice job. Whew. Oh yeah, we did that. We're exactly halfway there. Okay, now that we're all done with our first circuit, we're gonna get straight into our second one. We're gonna come up to standing, take our resistance band in a double position, so holding on either side. You're gonna step on it with both of your feet and just keep your feet hip width apart, nothing too wide. And from here, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see this position. You're gonna hinge by your hips, and then from there, you're gonna pull your elbows back to row. All right, so we're doing a nice bent over row, pulling your elbows as far back as possible, and while controlling the movement. The resistance band will probably make you feel like you just want to let go easily, but try to control it because that's a part of the exercise, right? Working against that resistance. How many reps are we at, girl? 5, beautiful, good. Halfway. 7, 8, 9, there we go. Your back is nice and flat, your chest is open. 2 more. And 12. There you go. So we release that and we're gonna stay stepping on one section of the band. This time we're gonna take this one, put it behind our neck, maybe more on your shoulders. I'm turning to the side again so you can see this positioning. We're gonna keep our hands here just so we stay in control of our movement. All right, and we're gonna hinge at the hips and come back up. Yes, don't forget to squeeze at the top. 2, good. Your core is nice and engaged. There you go. Hinging and squeezing. Good, keep it going. Hinge and squeeze. Is this our 6th rep? Beautiful, halfway. And up, good. 8, 9, you should feel a good stretch in your hamstrings, in the back of your legs, maybe even into your glutes. 2 more. And beautiful for 12. All right. So the band can go to the side. You're gonna get onto your mat, tabletop position, hands and knees. And here we're gonna do our fire hydrant kickback combo. We negotiated with each other several times whether or not this was gonna be a combo move, but it stayed a combo, okay? So we'll start with our right leg. We're gonna kick out to the side, and then you're gonna take that same leg back. That's 1. Side and back. That's 2. We're going for 8. Good. Beautiful. Keep your core engaged. Make sure that your hips are not shifting as you're moving. Halfway. There we go. 6 and 6. 7. 7. Beautiful. 8. We got it, girl. And 8. There we go. Into the other side. And we go. 1. 1. Good. 2. 2. 3. 3. There we go. 4. 4. 5. There we go. Lifting your leg, keeping your core tight. Control your movement. 7. We're almost there. Last one. 8 and 8. Beautiful. Woo, good job. That is the end of our workout. We're gonna move into a very, very nice cool down. That's gonna lower your heart rate and just feel all around good. Good job for showing up for this session. Now let's cool down. All right, the first move in our cool down is going to be a very much deserved child's pose. So we'll start with our knees just mat width apart with our toes, two big toes touching, and we'll walk our arms out in front of us, keeping our hips low, just going as far as we can, and then you can bring your forehead down to the mat, to the top of your head down to the mat, and just take some nice deep breaths here. This is always a great pose to go to when you just need to take a breath. Your lungs have space, and you can really just focus on expanding your belly as you inhale and getting as much air in as possible. Good. From here, we'll come up into our tabletop position. And we'll be threading our needle. We'll start with our right hand. So we'll open up first, get a nice twist, and then we'll take that arm through in to your thread. You can bring your head down to the mat. You can extend your top arm. If this is a stretch you do often, you might be able to take your arm behind your back to bind. Wherever you land, just take some nice deep breaths there. Beautiful. And coming to push through your left hand, bringing your right to the mat, we'll open up on the other side. Nice big twist. And take your arm through to thread your needle. Twisting through your torso, try to keep your hips still, and just repeat what you did on the other side. Beautiful. Coming back up slowly to the top. We're aiming to hold our stretches for at least 3 to 5 breaths. Sometimes we rush our stretches. It's like in, out, but you should really take it slow, milk it, so your body can get the full benefit. Let's go into our pigeon. From our hands and knees, we're gonna bring our leg up and shift the foot to the side. Extend the back leg. All right, from here, this might be enough of a stretch for you and you can hang out here. Or if you visit this place often, maybe you go down a little bit. All right, and make sure that your hips are not leaning to one side, that you're nice and square so that your glutes and your back are getting a nice stretch. So we're here, we're breathing, and we're gonna hold. One more nice deep breath. Beautiful. Let's come up and we'll just shift legs, bringing our other side in, repeating the same thing. All right. There we go. Holding there, breathing, noticing how the different sides feel. Good. Take some nice deep breaths. Beautiful. We can sit onto the side of our hip there, bring our back leg forward, and our soles of our feet to touch for a butterfly. So in this position, you can grab hold of your feet, pull so that you can get a nice stretch in your neck. You can maybe do some rotations. Right. Beautiful. From there, find a nice steady place. Chest is nice and open. If you need to, you can have your feet a little bit further away from you, just for a better support and feel in your hips. And see if you can wrap your hands below and take it in for a bit of a deeper version of the stretch. All right, this is such a great one for your lower back. It's great for your hips. So go to your edge and then hold it there. Take some nice deep breaths. Beautiful. We'll release, come up onto our kneeling position. If this isn't so comfortable for you, you can maybe be up on your knees, but we'll be here to do a nice side stretch. Right hand goes down to the mat, left hand reaches over. Keeping your chest open. Beautiful. Switching over to the other side. Left hand is going down, right hand is reaching over. Beautiful. And coming back to center. And there we have it. That is the end of our full workout. We really hope that you got a really decent sweat in. You worked up a sweat, you felt the burn, and most importantly, that you enjoyed that stretch, because I certainly did. I really needed that. And that's it from us. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Workout with NMC. Please make sure that you follow us on all of our social pages. Let us know what you thought about this workout. Like, comment, share it with a friend, and we'll catch you in the next one.